in addition to the support that we're providing on ICI World, you're going to find that there's also support for the Point2 website. This is something you should write down. Contact customer care. That's for the Point2 website. You should mark that down. In there, you will find a manual and videos. If you want to add a listing, go to the manual and search the manual, type in listing, and bingo, it will come up, and some videos will be there for you to choose. There's a 6-minute video, how to add a listing, how to add photos to your own website. You can do that. They're in the little videos. Now, brokers really report that they like them not only on ICI World but on Point2 because they answer questions that they never even thought to ask, and they're convenient at any time of the hour of the day. We'll try to show you that when we log into a website. Now, here's some great support for you, and the support is from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week for your website. Now, it's fantastic. A lot of people don't realize they're open even Saturdays and Sundays at the 866 number, that's the Point2 people, 977-1777. Now, they're more involved with other things like helping you to do your photos, helping you to add listings if you don't know how. But they're not involved in the strategies that we're coming up with for you from ICI World. We are an assistant to you, and we recommend that you use them. But then we have special strategies to remove addresses off of websites or show you how to control it. We recommend you remove them. We also have strategies with the links that you place on your website. If you're in Toronto, you should maybe have a condo button if you sell condos. And then you can have links for different spots. A link for Mississauga homes. You could have a link for Oshawa homes. Those kind of things should be working on your website. And make sure that everything is up to date by updating your handshakes. In addition to that, you have the ICI World numbers, and we're recommending that if you ask me how to choose a good domain name to help generate traffic to my website, I will refer you, for instance, to a page that is our training videos page, and I'm going to have you go down towards the bottom. Sorry for if it's so quickly there, but I'm going to go down to the bottom, and you're going to see domain names coming up on your website. And you listen to this video, and it's going to explain why we recommend that you have at least 3 domain names, one simple one that is easy for people to know, but then you should have others that are going to help you get found in the search engines of the world. Another good thing to talk to Point2 about, however, you should mark this down, is something called neighborhoods. You should go into the manual. You should listen to the videos on a thing called neighborhoods. Now, you're all looking for assistance. You want more traffic coming to your website? Look up neighborhoods within the website. They're more skilled at doing the neighborhoods. I know that can be a valuable component of your website, and you talk to them about it, how it works, what they can do. Ask them if they have anything free, neighborhoods for 3 months. Ask them things like that and see what you can do. That's the neighborhoods. Good to call them. Now, besides logging into your own website a minimum of once per month, updating your to-do list and handshakes, you add all of your MLS listings. Make sure you have 5 photos. If you do not have photos, other brokers will block your listings from appearing on their website. Yes, you'll promote your website the rest of your life, and I talked to you about how to choose domain names listening to that video under videos on ICI World. But we also suggest here that you make your domain names auto-renewal. We've had so many situations where brokers have not renewed their domain names, and that's because it's only done once a year, and you get it something by email, and people are not reading all of their email because you're overwhelmed with spam. By the way, if you want to control your spam, use a program called spamarrest.com, www.spamarrest.com, and it can stop your spam email overnight, and you can have a 30-day trial of that program free. I think it's about $50 a year or something. I use it successfully, and if I have 500 emails in a couple of days, it gets rid of everything, and I only get the ones that I really want. But the auto renewal is important. If you don't renew your domain name on time, next thing you know, you have a few weeks to renew it, but it costs you $80 because you didn't do it on time. And I have all kinds of brokers reporting every couple of weeks that how do I get my domain name back. So I'm suggesting you put your domain name on auto renewal where it will automatically renew. I do the same thing on our services for all our domain names, make sure they're on auto renewal. I don't want to miss an email while I'm on holidays. I don't want to miss an email because I'm overwhelmed with all kinds of other things going on. It's very easy to let it go. 3 instances of people that have let it go. One was a Chamber of Commerce in the United States, and a porno site picked up their domain name, and next thing you know, you type in that Chamber of Commerce, and it was a porno site. Terrible. A police department lost their domain name. Somebody picked it up. It happened to be the critics of the police department, and next thing you know, you go to that site, and it's all of the criticisms of that police department that come up on the page. Other people who have grabbed domain names expect that some people are going to be very upset and try to get their domain name back, and then they sort of like vultures, they say, well, if you give me $2,000, I'll give you your domain name back. And if you've got it on letterhead, envelopes, you've been promoting it all over the place on business cards and just everything, it's very expensive to have to come up with another domain name. In the meantime, everybody knows your domain name is that one thing. So putting it on auto renewal is particularly important. I made a big issue of it today. Make sure you never let your domain names expire. Very easy to, because you could be on holidays or not even see the email. And sometimes they get blocked by your spam blocker because you only get the email once a year, and it could be blocked. It could be coming from a new address that you haven't authorized in your spam blocker.